Alrighty, so I was doing some cleaning in my loft area. It's actually right above us, and I found a pile of newspapers. And I thought, it's pretty interesting. I'm wearing gloves because these are actually really disgusting. They're covered in dust. Yeah, so let's start with this. Actually, there's one from 1990. Let's start with this one. So this is from January 21st, 1990. This is how long ago was this? This is 36 years ago. Yeah. So the Super Bowl. So you got Goodyear tires for, let's see, you can get some pretty nice tires for $52 at max, and for regular $110. And this is all of the service centers here in Oregon. So we got Hollywood, got some Sandy, and then you got Eastport. Can't even see that. Got Eastport, Milwaukee, St. John's, Stark, Southeast Stark, Oregon City, Gresham, Eugene, Springfield, Lake Oswego, and Tigard. I'm pretty sure this location right here, the Tigard one, is still open. I'm pretty sure. And then you have your independent dealers in Beaverton, Hillsborough, Downtown, and Southeast Division. There's also a Pete Ward. So it's the 27th. So 6 days after this was published, this happened. Not exactly sure what it was. Cocktails at the Marriott, $40 each table. Table of 10. Wait, $40 each. So each person paid $40, and it was $400 for a table of 10. Yeah, you also got, appears to be, banquet ends after 20 years. Mickey Mansell. Yeah, I will. I kind of want to scan all of these, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. So I'm going to. I'm actually going to zoom out. I'm going to go to the next page. Okay. So more tires, but this is discount tires. Let's see their pricing on this catalog. You can also get tires and rims. Let me move my tripod. You can get tires. Ooh, okay, buddy, calm down. You can get tires and rims. Timbers, 1990 season, and here you can cut this out and get. It looks like tickets. $70 for adult. $350 single game for, I think that's seniors and youth. Why is this? Wait, no. Oh, this is for the season. Yeah, single game. Okay, that makes sense. I was confused. I'm like, for a single game? No. This is for the season, and this is for just like a single game. And then your general admission. I think this is so you can reserve a seat, and this is so you just get into the game. Not exactly sure. Yeah, that seems like what it is. Box seats, stuff like that. Oh, up here we got Shotgun News. Ooh, don't fall. Shotgun News. Gun and Knife Show, January 26th, 27th, 28th, Multnomah County Expo Center. Friday 12 9 to... Oh, this is the time. Friday 12 to 9, Saturday 8 to 6, Sunday 9 to 4. Royal Rumble. It's probably... Yeah. Every man for himself. And then over here, you have just more sports. This is all for sports, by the way. Oh, look at this. Classic coins and cards. So, oh, this is someone looking for cards. So you got Kevin Mitchell rookie, $8. Don't know how to say that name, so I'm not even going to try. These are just cards they're looking for and how much they're going to pay for them. You can also get rebuilt transmissions for $175 for 503-626-4619. Not bad. I also like how this is from 1990, so it doesn't include the area code, because they assume if you're reading this, you're in the area code, which would, I assume for this it's 503. This is the sports section, the Sunday Oregonian, January 21st, 1990. Yeah, also, it seems like they didn't want to go to Turkey back then, so another good reason to invest in a hair transplant. The Bosley Medical Group. I don't know if that's still in business. Don't know if that number's in business or in service anymore. So that is the sports section. Let's go into the October 14th, 1984. This is literally like 1984. So this is the business and real estate, section D. Meyer and Frank plans new store facelift. Let's open this up. Oh, yummy salary increase. Yeah, the interesting thing about these is these are, oh, look at that. This is what I was waiting for. The like craftsman homes. So, for American home builders, you get the best kept secret. Standard features, 10-year homeowner's warranty, 20-year warranty of the roof, and, oh yeah, this is FHA and VA approved construction or better. Double wall construction, all studs 16-inch centers. For America's home builders, you can get the Kentucky. This is a 7,800 square foot, all finished double garage, 2.5 baths for $59,000, which adjusted for inflation is this. Down here, you got the Kansas for, includes lot. What the fuck? You don't even have to buy a lot? Jesus. Damn, that's really good. Yeah, oh, and then there's the locations of either... Yeah, these are the houses. Visit our models, and you can visit them here at the Clackamas model, Vancouver, Washington, Beaverton, and, what was I say? Oh, Vancouver Parade of Homes. I don't know if this company's still in business. Don't call these numbers, by the way. Fairway Village, up here. More classifieds on page E18. It looks like these are all classifieds. I wonder if some of them are still available. Cornell Meadows offering the finest in luxury living. So you can get almost 1,000 square feet, 1 bedroom with den for $52,000. Why don't you just get this? And then you can get 1,100, 2 bed, 2 bath, $59,000. And then you can get 1,200 square feet with 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom for $60,000. That's not even good. Like, just get this. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Lots in these areas: Aloha, Beaverton, Hillsborough, Wilsonville, Clackamas, Gresham, West Portland, East Portland, Oregon City, Vancouver, East or West, and many other areas. What's this? Oh my god. Look at that. Damn. And then you can see typical floor plan. Also, I should say, these don't smell good. Also, price to sell, only 7 left. Ooh. I'm probably not going to go through all of this since it's all classifieds. Oh my god. There's... I recognize this because I've actually been in one of these areas. So, yeah, $21,000. Raleigh West Center. Jerry Bell. He's probably dead. Then you got Lake Oswego. More homes. These are all homes, I see. Yeah, these are all classifieds and more real estate stuff. Congress delays. Tougher tax rules for, rules on seller financing. What I'm surprised not to see is I haven't seen any Sears ads yet, which I hope to see. Workers now want workers now want more than a key to executive washroom. Slow news day, I guess. And then you got your stock market prices, inflation, the debt ceiling for the U.S. And that is all for the 1984, or October 14th, 1984 release of the Sunday Oregonian. And this was business and real estate. And then here we have Living. This is October 22nd, 1984, section C. Daffy divorces. Who gets the Yahtzee game and lawnmower when the couple calls it quits? Shut the fuck up. Two-wheel terror. The young woman in the powder blue jumpsuit and the parka rolls her battered yellow bike to a halt along the sidewalk and glances up the narrow street before going inside. I think this is just a short story. Also, this is arts, leisure, television, crossword, and comics. The funny papers. Let's see. Fashion group designer aims for daring show. I don't know how interesting. It looks like someone actually was marking these. Or this is just... Actually, I think these got folded shortly after they were printed and then were set on more. So they were like this. Yeah, that's what happened. This is just ink. Sorry if I'm saying things that are like clear, but the only papers that I've ever read were not like this. They were rolled up and left on like the front door or like the driveway. So I'm not very knowledgeable. Yeah, you can see this big bleed. I think this had, yeah. So you got your prices on beef liver sliced, 89 cents per pound. And then you got ham shanks for 89 cents per pound. And this is, I don't know where this is. I don't know if this is the place or that's just what they called the special. Still don't know. Grapes for 69 cents per pound. Delta towels jumbo roll, 59 cents each. Clams, baby clams. Whole baby clams for 89 cents, 10-ounce tin. Smoked baby clams, 89 cents. Noodle chicken dinner, 69 cents, 14-ounce tin. Macaroni and cheese for 3 boxes, or 3 7-ounce boxes for $1. Bacon, damn. I'm not going to read all these out. I just realized that that's going to be kind of boring if I just started reading everything on this. Oceans, oh, look at that. $1.69 for a 48-ounce bottle. Oh, this is where it is. The friendliest store in town since 1908. Yeah. I don't know if this place is still open. Where is this even located? I don't know. But I don't think I've ever seen this place, which means it's probably not open. Let's see if there's anything else entertaining in here. The Nashville Network. TV's The Fonz uses influence to give young children good advice. Oh, and this is, yeah. If you look here, Jesus Christ, I can't fucking... yeah, you got your comic. Mirror, mirror on the stand, who's the star of all the land? How many guesses do I get? Come on, John, can't take a joke? That's pretty funny, actually. TV bloopers and practical jokes. What? Oh, I thought that said hatred of the Jews, but no, it says civilization and the Jews. But it's heritage. I thought it was like hatred. No. Bob Hope, 1947. Oh, and then they have cable keys. And if I come over here, let me, 1 second. Yeah, if you look, if you look right here, we got a Chuck E. Cheese, Charles Entertainment Cheese ad for weeknight value package. You can get one large pizza, 1 pitcher soft drink, 15 free game tokens. Free. I don't know if this, I actually think this place is still open. I could be wrong. I haven't been to a Chuck E. Cheese in many moons. Is that a Guitar Center? No, it's not. But you can get food and fun for the entire family for only $8.95. More than $6.50 savings. Okay. Ooh, that's... Okay, well, you can't see this, but... Here, let's move you over just a tad bit. Lose 25 pounds by Thanksgiving. So let's see... Okay. And I'm going to actually go ahead and move on. As now we are... I feel like we have a while to go, and I already know I'm going to have to edit this. And yeah, these are... But yeah, that was the October 22nd, 1984 Section C release. Also, I'm pretty sure the 1990 release is missing pages because there's only one of these full sheets. So I'm pretty sure it's missing stuff. It's possible it's in this pile. Let's pick the spider one. Just an egg sack. Nothing special. Okay. Business. Detroit profit dips to $1.1 billion. And that is this amount in inflation. Prime lending rate. 12%. This actually seems pretty boring, but we're just going to quickly go over it. Is this? You know what? My grandfather probably worked on this. He worked at a shipyard, so he might have actually worked on this. Because my grandpa didn't retire until 2002, when my oldest sister was born. So I think he might have worked on this. Oh, also, I didn't even say, this is the October 27th, 1984 Section B release. Pictures. Pint-sized or punt-sized player, or punt-sized. Players are pigskin tough. Oh, I thought I thought these were like grown-ups shrunken down. No, these are just kids. Stock market. TV firm suing U.S. National. Wheat falls to third in Oregon value. $100,000 inventory closeout sale for the woodyard. Fuck. These things are so dusty. But that was this one. We're not even gonna... The business ones are really boring, except for when there's pricing. Hope we find a Sears one. If you're enjoying this video, go ahead and give it a cheeky like, because I would really appreciate it. We're gonna get to this one in a bit, because that's in November. Ooh, Ronnie Boy. We'll get to that in a bit. So this is Metro and Northwest, October 22nd, 1984, editorial and form. Which means this is not going to be entertaining. This is literally all editorial and ads. Artificial turf field for soccer studied. New medical center ready for open. You can't even see it. I'm such a good producer. Yeah, and then the ad council. On November 6th, his 4-star carry. His 4 stars carried no more weight than your 1 vote. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna go ahead and skip this one. Better Business Bureau. Holy shit, fuck! Look at that. Am I right there? I don't like sports, so we're just gonna. Never mind. There's more than sports in here. We're just gonna wait. It says sports, but this is business and classified. And this is the October 15th, 1984 release. Schwamp. Marlboro. Smoke cigarettes. It makes you good. It makes your heart feel nice. What does that say? Oh, if we're talking about things that are really old, let's talk about this. Orange Degreaser Total Solutions. May or may not kill me. It's almost empty too. I've been huffing it. That's a joke, by the way. Look at that. You got a small copier. This offer has little or no interest. It's a Xerox copier. And then you got more ads. I thought I saw drunken fan stages near riot in Kansas. Interesting. Someone had to feed too many wobbly pops. Started a fucking riot. Pictures. No one cares. I mean, they did. Hey, some of this dust in here is older than me, if you didn't know. Oh, what? I just ignored Goodyear again. Sorry, Goodyear. This is basically just the exact same thing, maybe a little bit cheaper. So you got a roto hoe. That's what my friends call me. That's a joke, by the way. Roto hoe. I don't know exactly what it is. Probably a rototiller. Chipper and shredder. I should probably just read. Oh no! Not Sherry's. I miss Sherry's. Sherry's, come back. We love you. We want to have fights. Ooh, look at that. Mopar. Get a tune-up. A tune-up. Oh, yeah. This is what I wanted. Anywho. I got a lot of dust in my throat. 7 computer displays, 5 computer printers, 1 reliable name. Panasonic. So you can get... Where's the computer? Oh, is this a computer? No, that's a fucking printer. But you can get a Colin Salem. Only $89 per month. 36 months or 36,000 copies, whichever comes sooner. Intuit makes a PC actually useful. Interesting. Insurance covers home computer. Back when people thought computers were just going to be for business. Now they're for more. Like making a Hawk 2 a cryptocurrency. We got Justice on the Job. Job discrimination complaints filed in Oregon from 1990 to 1980 totaled 46,000, the number of cases filed by year and category. Damn. So nothing's changed. Sex bias. Why are they having sex with a bias? Minorities get subtle boost from Fred Meyer, which is Kroger. So you can get a... Jesus Christ. You can get a 733i, new shipment, just arrived. It's pretty interesting. Over 1 cent. And you can get a Hertz used car for $1,800. Ford Mustang GL from Hertz Fleet Rental. Jesus, these are actually really stinky. Oh, look at this. Electrostatic spraying. Nice. Dicks. Oh. Just killing cock. Oh, a cock. Okay. Oh. Largest score gives Seahawks win over Buffaloes. This is very timely because the Seahawks are going to the Super Bowl. Go Seahawks. Ooh. So something about a protest. We know how much you need to protest nowadays. But I don't care. Take me to the protest. Ah! Sears! Sears! Guys, this is Sears. Look at Sears. Sears steak. I mean, public notice. So you can get a microwave. Lightning kills man at nursery. That's unfortunate. Coast Guard cutter will move to Portland. Got this man. That's my grandpa. That's a joke. That's not my grandpa. Woman's body found near river. What the shit? Columbia or end of. Okay, I'm done with this one at least. It's actually really bad. Okay, I can't see this and just not open it immediately. Boo suits. Is that monkey mouse? Oh, that is. Why is he doing that like, oh, don't look at me, I'm just in my cowboy outfit, don't look at little old me. Dress up Halloween goblins with thrift shop bargains. What? I'm calling the kids goblins? Because I agree. I fucks with this. I fucks with that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. You're not looking at it. Look at it. It's cool, right? Grandfather clock. Heritage's grandfather clock. That feels racist. Am I the only one that thinks that? That feels racist. Racism, who would have thought in the 80s? We're almost done, guys. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Ooh. God damn, that's a big couch. That's for like all the people in the 80s that couldn't stop fucking. They just had to get bigger and bigger couches because they just kept popping out children. Thunderstorms, tornadoes ravaged Louisiana. Texas and Louisiana, or Texas, Louisiana? Who knows? Now it's Stark's. Stark's vacuum cleaners and sales services. Self-propelled. I agree. Fuck you, AT&T. Fuck you. Oh, Portland crime rate up. No shit. Nothing's changed, I guess. Wait. Second gunman accused in shooting of Pontiff. The rise in crime, burglary, robbery, aggravated assault, larceny, rape, auto theft, murder, and arson. 17 murders in 1983. And then it's actually not on the rise. Murders. Actually, half of this is not on the rise. I just think it's margin of error. Ooh. Mitsubishi TVs. Nice. Reagan steps up. Appeal to Democrats. Oh, he got a big ad. You can get a Fisher's. Guaranteed. Your best buy is in town. Tom Peterson's. A Zenith TV. 25-inch color monitor. Also, this paper feels like nails on a chalkboard. This is all classifieds, actually. We're just going to skip this one. Except I think this is cool. Get cozy. Yeah, we're just going to skip this one. Oh, this is the one with the cars. Publicity sparks controversy in medical world. Also, I forgot, I haven't even been reading off the dates. Most of these are November or October 1984. This is November 29th, 1984. A lot of this we're going to skip. Oh my goodness, look at all those. How many of these do you think are racist? Who knows? We're going to end off on this. Drive home your new Oldsmobile. We make buying a new Oldsmobile easy. Select the new Oldsmobile you wish to own, ask for and receive our best price up front with no hassle. And then we got home of low payments and low prices. We won't be undersold. 1985 S10 Blazer 4x4, $10,000 or $149 per month. Then we got a 1985 Cavalier, $7,279, $136 down payment. A 1985 Buellville sports wagon, $13,000. 1985 Cavalier, this is basically the same thing, sedan, not a wagon. Yeah. 1985 Corvette two-door hatchback, $26,000 or $500 per month. 1985 Celebrity four-door sedan, $9,000. Camaro Z28 for $12,000. Camaro for $8,000. Over here, with every new and used car truck sold. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, you don't get it. You get a quarter pound of beef with every new and used car. Well, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this as much as I did, because I really enjoyed this. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Shortly after I stopped recording, well, what I mean by that is it's 2 days later, and I'm putting all of the newspapers away. Don't mind all this, I'm working on my generator. But I found this was on the page after Tom Peterson's. So you got 28 really cheap deals. This is done on my phone, by the way, that's why it sounds different. Hey, Panasonic. And then there was also Polish Party Blast Abduction of Priest. Border smuggling game undeterred by war in Afghanistan. Floor Autos floor model clearance. Oh, look at those dapper young gentlemen. I'm upset that I missed this at the earlier time. This is fucking sick. Look at that. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's actually the end of the video now.